I am Augusta, Ephor of Septimat,
And I have never known defeat.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is another episode of Symbol Rotation series. Our outcome today is gonna be Augusta, Mortefi, and Verina. We will briefly walk through how Augusta works, then I will show you a rotation at full speed, and lastly, the rotation at 0.5 speed with the detailed explanation. No further ado, let's get straight into it. First, let's talk about her liberation. There are two of them. To keep it simple, I will call it regular liberation and enhanced liberation. About the regular liberation, it uses the same energy regen mechanics that we have known. By pressing R, Augusta will sweep her broad blade forward. Just like auto liberation, we have to wait for the cooldown and fuel up the energy to recast it. Casting her liberation will restore a large amount of ascendancy. We will talk about this later. Let's move on to the enhanced liberation. As you can see, it's different from the previous one. It has the orange circle around it. To cast the enhanced liberation, instead of just pressing R, now you have to hold it, just like pulling the real sword. Once you get into this liberation state, the time will stop, and by keeping pressing basic attack until her forte is full, or holding liberation to end it early, Augusta then deals a huge chunk of AoE damage. But how to activate the enhanced liberation? It leads us to the second part of her kit, her forte. Augusta's forte has 3 gauges. First one is this purple bar, it's called Prowess. Next up, Ascendancy, this circle gauge. And lastly, Majesty, the orange bar. And we can store up to 2 Majesties. So in order to cast the enhanced liberation, we need to fill up 2 Majesties. Then to fill up the Majesty, we need to fill up the Ascendancy, the circle gauge. And to fill up the circle gauge, we need to fill up the purple bar. It's dragging on, isn't it? But don't worry, I have drawn a picture so that you can visualize easier. So first, to use the enhanced liberation, we need to have 2 Majesties. There are a few ways to do so. First, getting 1 Majesty when using Ascendancy, the circle gauge, by calling the Griffin. Secondly, when you're out of combat for 4 seconds, you gain 1 Majesty if you're having less than 1. And lastly, using outro skill of another resonator under Augusta outro skill effect. For example, if Augusta outros to Shopkeeper, when Shopkeeper's outro to another resonator, Augusta will gain 1 stack of Majesty. Please note that Augusta outro skill on Shopkeeper will be gone after swapping out. Therefore, we should outro to another resonator instead of quick swapping. So with 2 and 3, we will always have at least 1 Majesty. There's actually no action needed for them either. The only thing left to do is that to fill up the Ascendancy or the circle gauge. There's a few ways to do so as well. Firstly, from her normal attack, Angel skill, Resonance skill, and regular liberation. Next up, when Prowess is full, use enhanced heavy attack or enhanced resonance skill. Finally, to charge up this purple bar or Prowess, 1. Angel skill, it will instantly fill up Prowess bar. 2. Resonance skill, it also fully fills up the bar as well. And lastly, basic attack, regular heavy attack, mid-air dodge counter, any regular attack will charge a little of Prowess. That is it for her kit. Now let's get to the rotation showcase.
Life isn't everything.
Inferno!
Fruit of everything.
Fury boils! Burn to ashes! Let's do this another way.
Conquest begins now. From Septimat! All lost! Septimat! It ends now!
Leave it to me. Grow fruit of evolution. Bask in the sunlight.
Fury boils! Burn! As you wish. Silence! Let's do this another way.
This is my moment. Sing of my triumph!
That is it. The rotation will repeat from here. If you like it so far, please leave a like and subscribe. Now we need to talk about a few prerequisites before getting into the 0.5 rotation. For Augusta, obviously we build her as the main DPS, For her weapon, her signature is going to be the best. However, if you have got Jiyan's signature, I recommend skipping her signature to save on resources. For more details, please check out my video about her weapons. For her echo set, we use the new set Crown of Valor 3 pieces and Void Thunder for the 2 piece. For your main echo set, it's going to be this guy, the False Sovereign. I recommend using 43311 crit rate, double electro, double attack percentage. For substats, I recommend having at least 2 to 3 energy rechange so that her rotation can run smoothly, then crit rate, crit damage, heavy attack percentage, and flat attack. Next is Mortefi. It's quite simple, view him just at a sub DPS. For weapon, having Cadenza is an advantage. It helps him outdraw quicker. Same goes to Verina. Use Variation as her weapon. We can finally get to the 0.5 rotation. We start off with Augusta. Here, you should wait a little bit until you see the first Majesty pop up. Swapping to Mortefi. You can press Echo before swapping, then do 2 basic attack on Mortefi and then Resonance skill. This is important because after swapping in, Mortefi will do basic attack 4 and 5. It helps us build up his Consorto quickly. Then swap to Verina, do 3 basic attack, Resonance skill, Liberation, and don't use your Echo yet. Swap back to Mortefi, do 2 basic attack. As you can see, thanks to those swapping basic attacks, his Forte is now full. We can use Forte Resonance skill here, then swap back to Verina, Echo, jump, 2 mid-air attacks, outro to Mortefi, Liberation, Echo, then outro to Augusta. We use regular Liberation. So after we intro to Augusta, our prowess is full here. We can use Enhanced Heavy Attack or Enhanced Resonance skill by pressing jump. Enhanced Heavy Attack will deal more damage, but it's easy to miss if the enemies are flying around. Just make sure you land your attack. Then Resonance skill to fill up the prowess bar again, then another Enhanced Heavy Attack. By now, your Ascendancy should be full. You'll be able to call a Griffin by spamming Resonance skill buttons. After this move, you will see that you have 2 Majesty, and now your Enhanced Liberation is ready to go. Hold Liberation, then repeatedly press normal attack. And now we're done with the first cycle. We then echo and then outro to Verina. We intro with mid-air attack and then resonance skill, echo. We can also wait for the liberation, use it, and outro to Mortefi. A super important note here is that this icon indicates Augusta outro skill. If you outro with Verina under this effect, Augusta will gain 1 majesty and 15% electro damage. But if you swap Verina out, this effect will be gone. So you must outro with Verina here. No quick swapping. Outro to Mortefi, Forte resonance skill, then regular resonance skill, swap to Augusta, resonance skill on Augusta. Your prowess will be full. You can either use enhanced heavy attack here or enhanced resonance skill. This enhanced resonance skill button will be gone after 1 second or something, but you can still cast it by pressing jump. I do enhanced heavy attack here and swap back to Mortefi. After swapping in 2 basic attack to fill up the Forte, then Forte resonance skill and liberation. In case your Consorto is not full here, feel free to attack a few more times. Echo, then outro to Augusta, regular liberation, enhanced heavy attack. Now your ascendancy should be full. We spam resonance skill buttons, following the griffins. Once we land, we hold the liberation. There's 2-second cooldowns here because I was swapping a little bit too quickly. And finally, spamming the basic attack. And there you have it. Augusta, Mortefi, and Verina rotation. And our last few notes, to help this rotation run smoothly, Augusta should have at least 2 to 3 energy regen substats. Secondly, after outroing to Verina from Augusta, we have to outro to Mortefi, no quick swapping. And lastly, about Mortefi, he can feel a bit slow to play. There are also many ways for him to fill up his Consorto quickly by quick swapping. However, in this video, I will just keep it as simple as that. If you liked the video, please leave a like and subscribe. Feel free to leave any comment, any questions down below, and I will help you answer it. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.
Win!